Trappers, I want to show you a set that I've seen and heard from guys who do a lot of feedlot trapping, and I know the guys that I've listened to, they trap the Kansas area, so if anybody's got a better name for it, let me know. And I'm sorry for the wind, but I just call this the Kansas feedlot set. And in this set, you're drilling a hole really deep. Try to get it down 18 inches or so, no less than 12, and go really deep, almost straight down. And then you're going to see that my trap is pretty close to the hole. And it could be a little closer, but the idea is you play the wind, and the coyote's just going to circle. If he wants to circle, he can circle. It's more about the depth of the set, and because it's almost straight up and down, he's going to have his feet a lot closer to the actual to the hole than you would normally. So kind of like mice holes, you'll find coyote tracks really close to the mice hole. So this will be kind of a dished out area around it. I'll do another video here when I get the set finished, but I thought I'd show you this. But the main thing is to make a very deep hole, and of course we're going to put a bunch of bait and some Oklahoma suicide sauce in there, and I'll show you the set when it's done. So I have the Kansas Dirthole set done. I took the extra dirt and ridged it on the upwind side of the set. I got my bait. I got some Oklahoma suicide down the hole, and the whole key of this is it's nice and deep. Oklahoma suicide will create a digging reaction, and basically it's a kind of a dished out spot along the edge of this field, and it's just a good it's a different kind of a dirt hole set that I think is very fast if you have good digging conditions. It's easy to do. It's kind of an old foxy set, isn't it? For those of you remember those kind of things with the holes and the trap really close to one another. But if your hole's going straight up and down, a coyote's more likely to be right on it. But we got to make sure we go with that hole awfully deep. Again, no less than 12 inches, but preferably to be 15 inches. And you'll get that coyote, he'll come to the downwind side where your trap is. But in the event you got a wind shift or something like that, well, I think it's better off to, he can circle the trap, but he'll have, he ain't going to get at it easy. So he'd have to do some work to do it. And like I said, just coming up on this edge here, I got coyote tracks that just came through, and wanted to get this set in. So I'm on location. I'm right where they want to be. But anyway, he's down there working on a duff set, but I'll let you guys go. But I call that the Kansas Dirthole set. Anybody else has a proper name for it, I'm glad to hear from it. Just put it in the comments below, but this set's a good one.